It's raining on a sunny day in Texas. Clouds rolling in out across the sky. My gal, she said she loves me, but she's reckless. And I say I love her, though it is a lie. There's lots of pretty, pretty girls in Texas, and lots of bucks in pickup trucks, so take 'em for a ride. I'm driving home from San Antonio to Houston. The hills roll flat against the deep blue sky. I miss my Spanish rose and girls seducing. And my F-150's flying riding high. There's lots of pretty, pretty girls in Texas, and lots of bucks in pickup trucks who take 'em for a ride. I'm leaving Amarillo in the morning, where red dust and the love bugs fill the skies. My Dallas gal is waiting at the state fair with a deep fried Twinkie and some pecan pie. There's lots of pretty, pretty girls in Texas, and lots of bucks in pickup trucks who'll take 'em for a ride. It's raining on a sunny day in Texas. Clouds rolling in and out across the sky. My gal, she said she loves me, but she's reckless. So I think I'm gonna have to tell her bye. There's lots of pretty, pretty girls in Texas, so I'll saddle up my pickup truck and take 'em for a ride. My name is Eric Woodring. Up until last year, I lived right here in Houston, and got out of the city last year, and I wrote this song about it. It's called Goodbye Houston, Hello Hallettsville. I never thought the day would come when I would be set free. Free from all the bustle inside the big city. I traded in my soul and learned to chase a dollar. But now I'm headed to the country and leaving my white collar. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. Stuck on 59, yeah, I've had my fill. No more will I breathe the smog, I'm headed for the hills. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. They said fake it till you make it. Well, that ain't the life for me. Honest work with honest pay is how it needs to be. So my bags are packed, I'm headed west into the setting sun. Say what you want, this is just who I have become. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. Stuck on 45, yeah, I've had my fill. No more will I breathe the smog, I'm headed for the hills. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. I'll be dancing to a polka inside the KC Hall, eating collages, drinking beer, talking football in the fall. It's who I am and where I'm from and what I need to be. I was overdue a peace of mind you can't find in the city. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. Stuck on 59, yeah, I've had my fill. No more will I breathe the smog, I'm headed for the hills. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. Stuck on 59, yeah, I've had my fill. No more will I breathe the smog, I'm headed for the hills. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. Goodbye, Houston. Hello, Hallettsville. Pass me that thick 9/16, the box sitting with green tea. Thank you, son, by got her done. We whipped her into shape. Now climb on up there in that tractor and give that key a twist. Lean easy off the clutch real slow, looks like you got the gist. It's something about that diesel smell that takes me back in time to a little farm tucked inside the Jackson County line. Pack of Camel cigarettes on the dashboard of the truck. 2 old pairs of work gloves, broken antler from a buck. We fire up that old pickup and cruise on into town. He light himself a cigarette and roll his window down. When I think about that old blue Ford, it takes me back in time to a little farm tucked inside the Jackson County line. Grandma's in the kitchen mixing up pink lemonade. She bring a jug out to us, sitting sipping in the shade. And she always had that coffee brewed before the dawn. That kitchen smelled like heaven, can't believe those days are gone. It's something about a cup of joe that takes me back in time to a little farm tucked inside the Jackson County line. Rubber boots and Wrangler jeans, cowboy hats and doors with screens, those memories age like wine. From a rusted, busted, greasy good old time by the Jackson County line. The Jackson County line. Inside the Jackson County line. Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed her off and walked so close to you. Then suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. It's hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Oh, heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. In deep southern Texas, she gave up and left me and swore I'd never see her again. And on that warm winter day, as she drove away, a cold, lonely feeling sunk in. It's gonna be a long, lonesome winter, the kind that won't let me forget her, where there's no end in sight of the chill that's inside, and the fire that burned bright is now a cinder. It's gonna be a long, lonesome winter. Not a cloud in the sky, north wind blowing dry, and the sun is beating down on my neck. You'll never find snow here, and the forecast might be clear, but the spring won't spring early this year. It's gonna be a long, lonesome winter, the kind that won't let me forget her, where there's no end in sight of the chill that's inside, and the fire that burned bright is now a cinder. It's gonna be a long, lonesome winter. It's gonna be a long, lonesome winter, the kind that won't let me forget her, where there's no end in sight of the chill that's inside, and the fire that burned bright is now a cinder. It's gonna be a long, lonesome just give me a reason. I've got an itch down in my soul. Why do I always want to walk away? Turn my back and let it go. Just give me a reason to stay right where I'm at. Why do I stay stuck in the lonely? How did I end up like that? Just give me direction. Somewhere I can find some peace. I gotta go and find tomorrow. Find a path to my release. Just give me direction. It's weighing heavy on my heart. No, I'm not looking for redemption. I could use another song. Just give me a reason, something to believe in, and I won't have to roll. Don't tell me I'm crazy for feeling like the way I do. Between the walls and all the emptiness, I'd be better without you. Don't tell me I'm crazy for wanting more out of this life. How can you say those hurtful words to me? They caught me like a knife. Just give me a reason, something to believe in, and I won't have to run. I don't need a reason. I've heard all I need to hear. I'm out the door and down the highway. It's time to get on out of here. There's blue skies in the distance. The grass is greener over there. I'm gonna follow my intuition. I'm rolling on to God knows where. John Bryan tune. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town so often remembered, so many times that my memories were worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. Said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Red, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols. Empty pop bottles is all we would carry. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. Said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured their temper and stripped all the land. They dug for their coal till the land was forsaken. Then they wrote it all down as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes flow down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting just 5 miles away, wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. Stand together, Texans, and never to forget the bloodshed of our forefathers. March 1836. The air was cool and heavy all that fateful night in March. The Texians found their destiny, sipping whiskey in the dark. There will be no surrender, they heard young Travis say. Outnumbered they were 6 to 1, just outside the gates. The silence, it was broken as the moon fell from the sky. The air, it smelled the gun smoke and the bullets, they did fly. From out across the distance, the cannons pierced the sky. A blast took out the chapel wall, our own Susanna cried. Stand together, Texans, and never to forget the bloodshed of our forefathers. March 1836. Jim Bowie, he had taken ill, but he never would back down. When the Mexican stormed into his room, he had fired his last round. It didn't really matter, he grabbed his knife and went to town. In a scene that lives in infamy, he took those bastards down. Acoustic hat from Tennessee lay bloody in the sand, a symbol of our freedom in this sacred motherland. Rocket was a statesman who came and gave it all. And as he lay there dying, he let out a battle call. Stand together, Texans, and never to forget the bloodshed of our forefathers. March 1836. Before the sun would fully rise, the battle would be done. A sight of just a lucky few survivors, there were none. The Mexicans sank their bodies and they burned them to the ground. Somewhere in those ashes, independence would be found. Word spread back to the east and the Alamo did fall. When the reinforcements never showed, it left their backs against the wall. Later on in April, that loss would be avenged, when Sam Houston would ride in fast and defeat the Mexicans. Stand together, Texans, and never to forget the bloodshed of our forefathers. March 1836. Some say that we are different, Texan in every way, stubborn, proud, and fearless. I hear that's what they say. How can you not be different? If you're Texan, you will know. You might be from out Lubbock, but your soul's from San Antonio. Stand together, Texans, and never to forget the bloodshed of our forefathers, March 1836. Stand together, Texans, and never to forget the bloodshed of our forefathers, March 1836. Thank you.